Welcome back to another CoffeeZilla reaction. Today we got exposing Logan Paul versus Dillon Dannis. This video looks absolutely fucking great, so let's see who's the bigger scumbag.
Scammer versus scammer showdowns are here, and they're using my investigations to try to hype their fight. All right, then. I guess I'm going to use their fight to hype their crimes. Or at least what should be crimes. Let's break this down.
Yo, you don't read contracts, huh?
No.
No, that's
I get people to do that for me, buddy.
You
Not
got
like
caught
you.
for scamming. Where were those people when you got caught for scamming?
I didn't scam nobody. You're
Oh,
the
yeah?
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's so cringy listening to Logan talk about, oh, when you got caught for scamming. This is just wild.
Hey, you literally signed a contract that said, I am agreeing to scamming my audience.
You pay your fans back?
Scamming
you pay your
Dannis,
fans
huh?
back?
Dude,
Dillon, the difference
these
between you
two.
and I
Is
is
what?
I'm rectifying my situation.
How?
And I didn't
How?
scam anyone.
How?
I never made a single token.
Me either.
Dollar. I never sold
my
a token.
My
Nah, bro.
My
This will prove
You bought that
itself.
private jet with people's
And I'm
money.
rectifying my situation actively. You scammed your audience on 20 separate occasions.
20 separate occasions.
Community notes checked your ass, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Quote unquote.
I know.
Dylan Dannis has also scammed his audience on
How come
several occasions.
I ratio you every single time I tweet you?
All right, this clip
Jesus
is
Christ.
amazing. It's like Christmas came early for me and Santa got me something I didn't even know I wanted. You know, these two con men are out here trying to decide which of them is the bigger piece of garbage.
Is the
but
bigger
not just that,
scammer,
which
yeah.
already brings a smile to my face. But to do it, they have to cite my research into the other person while also denying my research into their own scams. I couldn't have dreamed of a better scenario. They have to have this thrown in their face in what should be a big moment for them. You know, they're have this big fight. It's all exciting. And then they get reminded, hey, you're actually a scammer. Like Logan might have artist in his Twitter bio, but I love to remind him that the real kind of artist he is a con artist. And the funny thing is,
Not
the
bad.
best they can hope for in this scenario is just to make the other guy look worse. Like, nobody looks good here.
I
They
know,
just have to
real
say,
shit.
like, well, I didn't scam as bad
I didn't scam as bad as you. That's
as
just
you
horrible.
did.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
for
just
instance,
horrible.
Logan literally brings up my website, Scammed by Dillon Dannis, where I show 20 crypto projects Dillon promoted for money that are in the toilet now. And Dillon's only response to that is not that he didn't do it. His response has to be, hey, that same guy who caught me also caught you scamming with crypto. And then Logan has to pretend with this fake smile he plastered on the whole time, like, oh, I'm rectifying it, bro. Which, of course, he's not. He hasn't paid anyone.
Yeah.
So this whole thing has been, it's been very special for me to watch my evidence get thrown in their face.
I still am very excited to watch them fight. That's going to be an absolute shit show. I really hope Dillon Dannis just throws him into like a headlock randomly and takes him down. Like fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Get
by
real wild.
Another guy who also got caught. But as funny as that moment was for me, I didn't want to just leave it there at this level of drama. Because right now, that's what this is to them. It's drama to use to hype a fight. Which scumbag will get knocked out? Pay to find out. But I think that's the wrong place to leave it, because people are just gonna get carried away with this rivalry thing, like, oh, I hate Logan more, so I gotta support Dillon, or vice versa. You know, I've seen a lot of
Two things can be true. I hate when people try to act like two things can't be true. They both can be scumbags. That can be true.
that. They think just because Dillon Dannis is dunking on a guy they don't like, Logan
Hit him
Paul,
with a
that
fucking...
he's super cool now.
By the way, that was fucked up. He threw a microphone at him, smacked him right in the
Or
face.
they
Holy
think
shit.
Dillon's gone too far with Logan's fiance, so I support Logan now. If you think
Jesus.
either of those things, you're being conned. I mean, that's the grift. Why do you think they got the two most unlikable people on the planet to fight? They want to make you pick a side, when the truth is they're just both terrible.
Yeah.
And so in the spirit of
Two things
talking
can be
about their
true.
scams, since they brought it up, I wanted to remind people about that, what they're really about. Dillon
Yeah,
Dannis,
here we
as
go.
we said, promoted 20 crypto scam projects for money. But the funny thing is, I don't know if I emphasized a lot, we stopped looking after 20. I mean, trying to find the total number was like counting raindrops. And here's more scams that we missed just to prove my point.
Jesus
and
Christ.
and more, and more, and more. And then on the other side of the table, you have
It just doesn't end.
Logan Paul, who tries to pretend CryptoZoo was his only scam, and he never profited from these scams. But that's not true. Take Dink Doink. He pumped and dumped that meme coin and made money. Here's him buying it, then he promoted it, and then he sold it. He also hyped up Elon Gate, and then dumped that coin.
Elon Gate? The fuck is that?
Get me rich. Elon Gate, baby. Let's go. Elon Gate token.
Here he is pumping and dumping another coin called F Elon. Made about 100K with that tweet. So this guy is not some one.
I love at the bottom how they say not financial advice. That's so fucking funny to me.
F Elon made about 100K with that tweet. So this guy is not some one-time scammer or somebody who got mixed up with a bad person. He is the bad person.
Yeah,
and
really
there's
and
even
true.
stuff I have in my files, which I guess I'll just drop here.
Yeah,
even though
drop
it probably
them.
Should be a whole separate
drop 'em.
series or video. I'm just so bored with this grifter that I can't be bothered. You know, it's just
Drop 'em,
after
drop
you
'em.
document the fifth or sixth thing, it's kind of hard to get excited about it. But I'll put it here. Did you guys ever hear of when he promoted this crypto coin called OMI?
OMI, I think, is like another one.
No.
Bro.
Am I good?
What are you saying? You have the same weird little coins that no one's ever heard of yet as me.
Let's go.
You have Omi?
Yeah, bro.
Shut the up.
Shut up, dude. No way. This
No
totally
way.
isn't planned at all to pump this coin so we can make money on our young audience. Now, I know you might want to give him the benefit of the doubt there, but that reaction was so fake that even their co-host, Mike, who's Logan's whipping boy,
Yeah.
can't help but be skeptical that this was all a little too rehearsed.
But I want a bunch of that because I like that one. Pokemon.
Y'all definitely talked about this.
No, I
Yeah.
swear on
That's
my
so
kids.
On my kids, we've never talked about this. What a charming guy. Well, what if I told you I had video evidence of them talking about buying
Let's
Omi,
see it.
colluding behind the scenes
Yes, I want to see it.
for
Bruh, it's crazy how much I love seeing, like, them get exposed for doing shady shit. I don't know why I like it so much.
their podcast went live to you guys.
Yo, Ben, we need some more of these Akomis.
Please, bro, please. EOD, if possible.
Yep.
Because we have an episode going tomorrow where we talk very highly of Omi, and I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some traction.
Let's go.
Omi a wagon.
Let's go.
Logan Paul hanging out with the guy he's never
Wow.
talked about Omi with before. Remember, on my kid's life.
Wait, that was the same guy?
Let's go.
Oh my god, it was the same guy. Dude, this guy looked old as fuck. I thought this was a completely different guy.
Omi a wagon.
Let's go.
Logan Paul hanging out with the guy he's never talked about Omi with before. Remember, on my kid's life. And they say, hey, we need to buy more of these Akomi
Yeah.
or Omi. You know, more, as in they've bought it before, meaning they've talked about it. You know, and the guy they're talking to, by the way, is Ben Gadenzi, who is selling these coins to influencers privately at a discount.
He's
behind the
also a
scenes.
smaller
And
scammer,
those
probably?
people, a lot of them would just dump it on the market and hurt retail. And worst of all, like, they mention the fact they know it's going on the podcast, and that's the reason they want to buy it early, because they know, quote, I wouldn't be surprised if that caught some traction.
Well, yeah.
It's just blatant.
I mean, it's blatant, it's obvious. I mean, you can see exactly what they're doing, the setup, the fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Market
Buy it now, and then we're gonna promote it on the podcast, and people are gonna be like, oh yeah, let me go get it, and then it's gonna fucking bump up the price. I mean, it's
manipulation.
obvious.
But you know, some
It's
people
obvious
might
as
say,
fuck.
hey, don't be so critical. He did say not financial advice.
Omi
True.
is not financial advice. You know.
It's so funny, dude. When he does that, it's like, dude, that is just...
Hey, not financial
so
advice.
dumb.
Omi is not financial advice. You know.
It's like, who the fuck would take financial advice from you in the first place? Logan?
You know what Omi's at right now, right?
It's like fractions. It's hundredths of a penny.
It's 0.003. This they didn't pay me to do this. They should. I'll reach out to them. But
We'll take free coins.
See, he said not financial advice, and that he wasn't paid for this. Although he said he was going to try to get paid for
Yeah.
this. Does that make it a get out of jail free card? Well, let's look at the impact. Obviously, insiders like Logan and Chase got in early, bought it up, realizing that it probably was going to catch some traction when they came out on this coin totally normally and not in a planned way. In fact, one guy sent in $852,000 right before the podcast.
Damn.
Saying, will be on YouTube, and I'll be pushing it hard on my socials as well. Logan then posts the episode with a cash emoji saying, broke to millionaire in 14 days, watch or bankruptcy. You know, more not financial advice. And what happened next? I think anyone could have predicted. This is the price chart of Omi. The dot on the left is where they told you to buy. The miserable line down is where we are now. Omi is down 99%.
Yeah.
Meaning if you put in $1,
Damn.
it would currently be worth less than a penny. So, yeah, I could go on all
I mean,
day
that is
with
wild.
these pump and dumps, these scams, these promotions that were paid and not disclosed. But the point is, with all this stuff, while it is amusing
The whole down 99% shit is fucking wild, dude.
to watch these scammers call each other scammers, this isn't drama. In most societies, it would be considered, I don't know, like a crime. But,
Yeah.
you know, for some reason, the crypto has the Justice Department confused. So I don't know what's going to happen, but Logan and Dillon have a very long history of scamming fans. So I'm not on either of their sides. I hope they face justice for what they've done, and I hope I've hijacked a bit of the conversation.
Bruh, I just want to see a good fight. I want to see a good fight. I also want to see Dillon put him in a headlock, maybe. Maybe do a takedown. A takedown would be fire. I just want to see wild shit. Like, that's the only reason why anybody watches that. And, like, this, no one's tuning in to watch KSI Tommy Fury. I'm sorry. At least I'm not. I don't give a fuck about that, personally. If I want to watch boxing, I'll go, like, watch real boxing. I'll watch it for, like, the spectacle of, like, oh, this is going to be fucking wild. I don't even know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm watching it.
A bit of the
And it's two scumbags who are about to fight. Like, come on.
hype
It's going to be
from
sick.
their dumb fight to shine a light on their many scams.
Yeah. Yeah, but we know it's never going to happen. Come on. They're just going to keep deny until you die, and then da-da-da-da-da. It is what it is. Well, that video was fucking great, like always. Yo, hey, make sure to go subscribe to CoffeeZilla if you haven't already, man. God damn, dude. What a banger. What a banger.